Theatre as an inclusive practice. Tip. Training the Trainers, Chapter 2. Verbatim Session 2.
Who would like to start? Anyone can just begin.
I'm absolutely obsessed with cars and also an avid watcher of the Formula One, and so frustrating to absolutely love cars, be obsessed with cars and not be able to drive one. I can't see enough to drive one.
Thank you, Kieran. That is a kind of a difference, isn't it? What we were talking about earlier between I feel something and someone is making me feel something. We're going to kind of turn it on its head a little bit. I'd like you each to think about a story where you were made to feel included.
Because when I was in school or like in college, I never really had a kind of social background with them, if you get what I mean. But going to uni, right from the very first day, like all the students are really friendly and they're really accepting of my disability. It's not as if I'm a burden to anyone, so they're really including and accepting. Fantastic,
thank you. The way we make sense of our experiences is by telling them as stories. Because the moment we can begin to make sense of our experiences is the moment also we feel quite empowered. And I was saying that stories generally split into two different types. One story is about one particular incident or one particular moment. And the other type of story is where you generally talk about, in my life, I've been made to feel like this and this is why, okay? Rather than you interviewing other people and using their stories, you're going to tell your own stories, and then we will work with those as a group. So the method that I use with Verbatim, what I call the prompt method, asking someone to basically tell you something in the form of a monologue. I would say to you in advance, I'd like you to think about a story of exclusion that's going to last for 2 or 3 minutes. So I think that this method of Verbatim also gives a gift to the person who's telling the story that they can share with someone else.
To know more, follow, and become part of our journey, visit our website, www.tiperasmusplus.org, and YouTube, at Theatre Inclusive Practice.